big shot. Oh, that is a brilliant pot from Kyren Wilson. Look at how confidently he's played it. He deserves to be on something, and he isn't.
And the reason isn't. You watched the bounce off the last cushion. It was rather springy. Not that cushion, the next one. That will annoy Wilson immensely, because conditions here generally have been absolutely superb.
Kyren Wilson, 1.
The kind of tension that can only be created by a deciding frame finish in a big tournament. Wilson couldn't do a great amount there to put Brecel in trouble. He was just looking for containment, but I don't think he's achieved it.
Yeah, mini mistake from Kyren there, leaving that as a tempter. Wanted that red to travel further up the table. Great pot from Luca, and a fairly favourable cannon to the brown. He can screw this cue ball back out of baulk. Look at the side spin. Plenty of bottom right-hand side on that, just to reverse the cue ball off the side cushion. Effortless cue power once again. Oh, and he's played that very, very well. Now, this probably, or potentially match ball, just float this blue in. He'll be on a number of reds to left corner.
With every ball that goes into the pocket, it's looking increasingly bleak for the current world champion. But hang on a minute.
Luca Brecel, 11.
What a break for Kyren Wilson. We did not see that one coming, Stephen.
Wow, what a mistake this is from Luca. He's just got himself absolutely perfect back in amongst them. And then just taking his eye off that pot. Well, that will really hurt, and only really hurt if Kyren can punish him. Well, what a finish to this match we've got.
And there's not an awkward ball in sight.
Well, this is a delicate little one coming up for Kyren here. He's landed slightly low on this black, so may just use that little cluster of 3 south of the pink just to hold the cue ball. Or can he just float it through, find the gap and play for the red to left corner above the pink? That's what he's tried, but he's missed the black.
The pressure of a deciding frame. Snooker's last 2 world champions both missing balls they would normally knock in as second nature. The Reds literally lined up. But all Brecel needs is 1 red and a colour.
Yeah, and these are just the emotions that you go through as a player out there. Luca's stomach and heart would have absolutely sunk when he saw him miss that red a few moments ago. It'd have been fearing the absolute worst sat in his seat. And a minute or so later, he's back at the table and he's got this black pretty much as frame ball. Frame and match ball. He's done well considering. 2-0 down, back up against it. He's shown us some good qualities that we haven't seen all that much of this season.
And as for Kyren Wilson, he will not be a happy camper. Luca Brecel's happy place is the Global Theatre in Boulevard City. Runner-up in this tournament last season, earlier this year, and now back in the semi-finals again. There were green shoots of recovery on display in Edinburgh last week at the Scottish Open. But in terms of prize money, in terms of who he's beaten, this is Brecel's best result of the season.
38.
Made even better by the fact he fought hard from 2-0 down. And smooth as silk, easy when the pressure's off. It's good to see him back, Stephen.
It is. He's a great player, isn't he, Luca, on his day? He really is one of the most naturally gifted players we have in the game. Big week this for me in terms of Luca's season going ahead. Starting to feel like he belongs right back at the top of the game again, and this is why.
Doesn't bother with the black. Luca Brecel defeats Kyren Wilson.